Hello everyone, today we are going to play Black Green Perona. This is a control deck that relies on resting characters, attacking into them, trying to remove them, forcing counter cards off of opponent, and we also have KO effects on rested characters. So Perona's effect, she has two effects basically. If the opponent's character is 4 cost or less, we can rest it. Or we could give -1 cost to one of the opponent's characters. So it depends on the state of the board, and then we decide which one is better for us. In most cases, we want to rest things so that we can attack into them or use Ryuma to KO them with his own effect, right? He KOs a 4 cost or less rested character. It has to be rested. We do have cost reductions to kind of make life a bit easier on us. So we've got stuff like Belmer, -1 cost, boosts our leader or character by +1000. One-legged soldier, -3 cost. He is a 2k counter. That's a good reason why we're running it over Helmeppo. But Helmeppo is also a consideration, and in some cases Helmeppo is even better than one-legged soldier. I'll explain why in a bit. We also have Ice Age, very strong for high cost characters, and a leader's effect obviously. And we've got a Tsuru, -2 cost reduction, and she is a 2k counter as well. So we also have searchers. So we've got Otama as a searcher, and we have Kozuki as a searcher as well. Now Otama is really nice because even though she's a 2k counter, we do want to still play her. Because we can later on rest her with You Can Be My Samurai, and we get a card draw off of her, right? Which is we do have to rest 2 characters. So for example, let's say Otama is on the board, right? And we're running Hiyori here. We play Hiyori, we rest Hiyori and Otama, we draw 2 cards, and then we activate Otama's main effect, which lets us play out one of our Land of Wano characters from our hand, and it draws us a card, and Hiyori gets trashed, and then we play Ryuma afterwards. With Gecko Moria, which is kind of the main combo of this deck, we play Gecko Moria, we drop Ryuma, and we remove a rested character. We have to make sure that we rest it through our leader, and then we play something like an Otama, so we can get a card draw off of it. You could go Baby 5 as well, but Baby 5 will be rested, so you can't activate his main effect, but it can be played on future turns, or at least it forces opponent to attacking into the Baby 5. So the reason why I like Helmeppo in this situation is Toy Soldier is a main effect, so you can't combo it with Ryuma. You need something that is a play effect, so Helmeppo would be better. So if you want to remove a 6 cost rested character, you need to use Tsuru instead of one-legged soldier. Now we could play around it through other ways. So let's say we have Ryuma in our hand, right? And we have Hiyori in the trash. So instead of bringing Ryuma, we play Moria, we bring Hiyori, we play Toy Soldier, activate Toy Soldier's main effect, activate Hiyori's main effect, cheat out Ryuma on the board. Ryuma KOs a 7 cost. Now he is a 4 cost because of Toy Soldier. So that's one way to do it, which we will often be doing it. So that's one win condition we have. Control the board, set up a Gecko Moria, and Gecko Moria starts carrying. The other removal, big removal, is Sabo. Sabo is really strong because he removes a 5 cost and a 3 cost. You do have to trash a card, and we can remove higher cost stuff with our cost reductions, right? We have blockers to protect our leader. We've got Borsalino and Sabo, really good against black matchups, Roblucci and Gecko Moria, because Borsalino can't be removed with KO effects, and Sabo protects everything for a whole turn with his effect. So that's also really good in the current meta. They're also really nice against RP low to kind of protect our leader, right? So that's our second win condition, Sabo and Gecko Moria. Third win condition is Rononoa Zoro. Very good against slow matchups, blue matchups against yellow Enel. It forces Raygo out of them to remove it off the board. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck, is try to control the board, use your leader effect as much as possible, and slowly start attacking on their leader. And this Ryuma is a 6k, so he's actually pretty scary when he attacks. Now there are different versions of Perona. Some versions are running what was it called? It's a 7k 5 cost. This thing, right? It's a Land of Wano card, makes it more searchable with Kozuki and Otama, and you can cheat it out with a Hiyori if you really want to. I didn't want to include it. Instead, I'm running what did I include? Oh, 4 Ice Age. I was cutting 2 Ice Age for 2 of these, but I really feel like the Ice Age is doing a lot of work for me, so I kept it. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. We will take it to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we're against low, very popular deck. We'll go second, and I don't mind this hand. I'm gonna keep this hand. We've got a Searcher Otama. They could remove her through Law's effect, which I'm not really upset if they do that. But yeah, let's jam her here, and it's kind of the only card we have here, and we chill. Nothing for us to do. If they play a character here, we could attack into it, rest it and attack into it. 8k swing, we'll take the hit. Okay. I like playing Borsa here, so I think I'm gonna swing for a 5k here. This might go through, yeah. And I jam Borsa, and I chill. Now they kind of want to remove this Borsa, so we'll see what they do about it. So they can't go Kid into a cost reduction, right? So that's kind of nice for us. They'll have to go 4 cost into a cost reduction and remove this Borsa, because they don't want this Borsa to stick, right? Let's do this into this. I will see what they do here. Alright, that was a nice turn for us. So we are going to do this. And I've got 2 Dawn left, right? I need 1 Dawn to save it up, so I'm gonna attack with a 6k here. Face, see what happens. I think they will counter out of this with a 2k counter. I'd be amazed if they drop to 2 life here. Oh wow, okay. We'll rest this. I guess what I could have done is maybe rested this and attacked here, and then I'm forcing them to play a 2k counter, right? But it is what it is. So we're going to activate this first. Rest these 2. And now we activate this. And we drop the Ryuma, draw a card, remove this off the board. And we're kind of in control of the board at the moment, right? I could attack with this Borsalino, but I think I'd rather keep him as a protection, just in case if they go a bit aggressive here. And it's still kind of forcing them to deal with this Borsa in some way or another. Yeah, the skid is a problem, right? Let's see what they remove here. Yeah, the Borsa, obviously. Didn't they have a lot of cards? I don't remember. Yeah, I think they had a lot of cards already, so they didn't get to draw anything. 5k. Why are we holding on to 3 Dawn? What do we have? Okay. A lot of annoying things. So I could rest the kid and attack into him. Yeah. So we play this. Activate main. Here. here. Because this kid is giving them Dawn every turn, which is annoying. Right now this is a 7k, so 8k. And I want to play a Borsa this turn. So I'm left with only 2 Dawn, right? I'm thinking if I want to draw this turn as well. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I just want to make sure this kid dies here. And we attack with this. I think this will get countered. Yeah, countered. I don't think they're gonna drop to 1 life card here. Yup. And we play a second Borsa for protection. And we chill. So next turn, the problem is I don't have anything to summon, cheat out with Hiyori right now, right? Like Ryuma. But I can play Hiyori and rest her and draw 2 cards, which is kind of nice. Or I could go Moria and get a Hiyori from my trash. If I get my Kozuki, I can't draw with it, so that's unfortunate. I would need this to die, but that's not gonna happen. I could put this in the trash, I guess, maybe. I could protect it. Yeah. I don't mind it. I don't feel like I'm not in a point where I feel like I'm getting aggroed down. So I'm kind of chilling. I don't really mind protecting this. And we'll see what they want to do here. They might try to go full out face here and start playing Kid and Killer. And try to go for the aggro turn, right? But I have 2... Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. 6 Dawn left. See what they do with it. They can develop 2 characters here. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try my best to protect this Ryuma. Unless they play a cost reduction, then it's kind of gone, right? Which would be sad. Yeah, no cost reduction. I'm gonna protect this Ryuma. Oh, no, wait. No, that's fine. That's okay. Alright. No... Yeah, Otama is gone. Okay. So... what can we do here? I could go Borsa, just to have a blocker, I guess. Have a Borsa blocker. I need to remove this. Right. This needs to be removed. I could go baby Kozuki and try to find my my Ryuma. Nice. Okay. So swing like this, see what they do. The thing is, this can block my attack here, so that's kind of annoying. I could try removing it, I guess, off the board. Never mind, okay. So I think I always attack here, try and remove this. We'll see if they play a 2k counter. Yep. Alright, so we do -1 and we go with Gakko Moria here. into this. Oh, I kinda misplayed, I guess. Maybe I should have went this first, so I can boost my power here and go for a yeah, I kinda misplayed again. Unfortunate. I guess I'll go baby 5, maybe for the draw engine. And we do this. And we remove this, since it's kind of the scariest. But I'm about to get an onslaught of attack here happening. 4 attacks happening, and they might cheat out Kid and Killer, right? That's fine, okay. That's alright. So they've got 8 done to work with. They might try to control the board, but like if this gets KO'd, I can KO this back, so that's not too bad for us. Or one of their attackers, I guess. I do want to play this maybe next turn if possible. That's okay. I got to remove something off the board, so I'm kind of happy with that. My only problem right now is I don't have anything for the late game right now, but maybe you can be my samurai, can save us a little bit here. I'll play this. Protect myself a little bit. I think they might want to remove this. Face. They want to play Kid and Killer, so I don't want to give them an easy Kid and Killer. I'll do this for now. Yeah, so Kid and Killer is 5k right now. Oh. We're left with 4 done. What do we want to do with that? Yeah, so we were kind of expecting a Kid and Killer incoming. Do I want to take this hit? I kind of want to take it. Just so I can draw a card. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I have a Ryuma in there. And this time we bring out Belmer maybe. We'll see. So... wait, let me attack like this first. Remove this Kid and Killer. I could have even tried and gone like straight up just face and try to win the game on the spot. I don't feel like that's too worth it. I want to make sure my attacks are killing stuff, right? So I could swing like this. So this forces a 2k and I'm happy if it forces something. And I put 1 down here. And this is forcing 2 cards, which is very difficult. And now we go Gecko Moria into this. Again, I should have played this first. I'm not doing it, but I don't really need it anymore. I'll go this for the card draw later on, and I'll play this to draw 2 cards. Just to protect myself next turn and have some value, and we're chilling right now. I'm not taking full advantage of this guy as I really should, but it's fine. Like this is still fine because I'm forcing them. I think I forced them twice into attacking into it rather than attacking my face, and then I just save up counter cards, right? Or at least I forced leader effect into it as well. Oh, that's a sad turn for them. Yeah, they were kind of doomed. Alright, we're against Enel. We'll see how this one will go. I'll go second. Do I want to go first for the Gadatsu maybe? I'm not really sure. I think, yeah, maybe we want to go first just to make Gadatsu weird. But I think they just don't really mind it that much. Card draw. I could go Tama, I could go with this. If I go with this, then they will just attack it and they're kind of happy with that, I guess, for the time being. So I'll go with this, see what I can draw. Power draw. I'll play this. I'm not gonna do anything though, other than that. That's really nice. That's good for me. So I guess maybe they don't have a Gadatsu in hand. This turn could be just a draw turn, I guess. Okay. And if I swing for 5k, I think it's always gonna go through. Yep. What did they get? Oh, Nami. That's fine. I'll just play this baby 5 and chill for now. I will see next time what they do. They've got 5 done, so that's okay. You think they remove it for this? No. So I need to remove this, right? Always. So what we do is play this, activate, make it weaker, rest it. I need to activate this. And so if I attack it, I'm forcing a counter card, which I kinda prefer more. So I like forcing a counter card here rather than going face. Yep, I'm way more happy than this, than dropping them down to 2 life cards. Because I'm not really trying to aggro them down right now. I'm trying to develop this Zoro and win the game through Zoro, right? And the thing is, if they're at 3 life cards, the only way for them to deal with the Zoro is through Kingdom Come, right? I think that's what it's called. The 6 cost event, which if they do play, they trash 2 cards, 2 of their life cards. I'm kind of happy with that. So I think my goal right now, do they put another card here? They should put a trigger card at least. Yep. Yeah, so right now I'm mostly going to ignore. Are they going to face with this? Yikes. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Yeah, I think we take it. Sedge. So this turn. So next turn they're at 9 down, right? So they can play Yamato. So I don't want to drop them to 1 life card, that's for sure. And having them at 2 is kind of the same, because they can still KO 4 cost. It doesn't really matter that much. Moria doesn't do anything here. I'm thinking of playing this guy. Or I just go for insane card draw turn, maybe. Sure. Yeah, I think it's insane card draw turn. And remove things off the board, I guess. I'm trying to develop a board here to be a bit scarier for them. Okay. Do I want to drop them down to 2 life cards? I guess I don't fully mind it. But we know they put something here, so that's kind of annoying for us. I just don't know what they put. Let's do this, I guess. Maybe it's a Shirahoshi, I guess, maybe card draw. Or it could be another Onami, and they just KO something. I don't know. But if they counter out of this, I'm kind of happy. Oh, Luffy, okay. I don't have anything to trash. That's fine. We just pass here, nothing for us to do. Yeah, we just pass here. Yamato might drop here just because she KOs something, but at least they don't get a life card, so I'm kind of happy with that. I think they want to remove this, yep. So let this happen. Alright, so Zoro would be a really nice play. Or I could try to control this board. That's also an option. I like controlling this board. But I really like the Zoro play here. Yeah, I really like the Zoro play here. And if they don't have Kingdom Come, they're kind of in trouble. What else do we want to do? Nothing, that's kind of it. Let's see what they do. If they attack with this Yamato, we're taking the hit, I guess. And I'll try to counter out of the Enel hit. If possible, yeah. So this I have to counter out of it. This plus this. We can pull this out from trash with Gakko Moria later if we really need to. I don't know about this play, but yeah, sure. Katakuri. So let's say I just focus on removing this, right? So I could go with an Ice Age. Now it's down to 4 Dawn, right? And then I rest it. And then I play Moria into a Hiyori, into a Ryuma. And can I do any draws into an Otama, I guess? I like that. So do this, and so there is an option for me to just swing like this, and we'll see if they do something about it. I kinda dislike giving them back the Katakuri, to be fair, but it is what it is, right? Because they're just gonna replay Katakuri and put my Gakko Moria maybe on in there, back in there. Well, I guess that's fine. I don't really mind it. Let's do this. 4 cost Hiyori into an Otama, and we remove this Otama. Card draw is nice, and return cards, and we do this. No, before I do this, let me draw cards first. We draw 2 cards. Rest. Now we do this, and we want to play this and remove this. And I don't want to drop them down to 1 life card, it's not worth it for me. In case they have Ace. Right, so I don't want Ace to have a rush attack. We just chill a little bit here. If they play Kingdom Come... Yeah, they played Kingdom Come, right? Reigo. I don't know why I'm calling it Kingdom Come. I think there is a card called Kingdom Come via Reigo. Reigo is painful. We'll take this hit, I guess. I'll try to be aggressive this turn. So I'll put 7k here. I'll see what they do. Amazing. If I attack like this, Moria then I put Dawn and go face. So I think they're going to counter out of this. Oh, maybe they don't have anything. Alright, so do I want to develop anything this turn? I do. I kind of want to play a Borsa at least. So I could put everything here, I guess, and attack with it. Or here. It doesn't really matter that much. One more done. So this is a 6k attack. I could have tried and gone for lethal. I think I'm playing too safe. But I feel like them not countering if an easy counter was kind of weird. Weird. Alright, I still go for this attack. Just to put them at 0 life cards here. A bit annoying. But yeah, we have Borsa to protect us. But yeah, I feel like I always do this, that I always play too safe against Enel. I think sometimes you just have to not care and go straight, try to win the game as fast as possible in some turns. But usually I just play way too defensive, which I guess isn't too awful. It's okay. But yeah, we'll see how we do this turn. Like this turn I could set up the lethal turn, right? So let's swing with this, see what I can get out of their hand. Because I know one of the cards is a Katakuri, if I don't, unless they trashed it, I don't remember. So I'm still playing too preserved, to be honest. But I think that's fine. So let's do this. This should go through. Alright. Moria swings. Oh, that's an insane draw. Let's say these are all 2k, so which is almost impossible. Let's say they're all 2k, so 6,000, 11,000, 9. Yeah, there is no way they counter out of this. Even with the 0 dawn event, it's just not enough, right? Because they have to trash a card. It's even weaker, I guess. They need everything to be 2k, yeah. So they only had the 4k here. But yeah, GG's, very, very fun game. Alright, we're against Belo Betty, so this will be an aggressive matchup. We'll see how it goes. I don't mind the hand. We have Borsalinos and stuff to kind of control the board. So I'm gonna keep to kind of protect our leader. And we've got Ryuma to control the board, right? So we'll see how this one will go. Against Belo Betty, you usually don't want to go full out aggro on them, because they actually want that, because they have really strong trigger cards they want you to activate, right? So in some turns, if we feel like we're being aggroed down or something, we will probably avoid attacking their leader at all, just to kind of take things to the late game and build up our board. So this turn is it is a pass. I could play this and just chill, I guess. And we just chill. I'll keep this on the board if we need it for later. It is giving -1 and giving our leader a +1k boost, or one of our characters. Okay, 3k swing, a bit aggro. That's fine. We'll take this hit. I could have swore I removed this from the list. I added Ice Age, but it's fine. But I kind of remember removing this and adding more Ice Age. What do we want to do now? Alright, so we want to remove this, right? So we'll do this. Attack here. And we play Borsalino here. And chill. I didn't want to activate this because there's honestly no reason to do it right now. So I kind of wanted to play it slow. We can counter out of this, right? I have a 2k here. So I wonder why they didn't activate this. I don't know. Alright, let's trust it. So I could go Ryuma and remove it, or I could swing into it and try to force a counter card out of them. And I kinda like doing that. Let's see if they protect it here. It's very difficult to protect, yeah. And we can go a second Borsa here. And kind of chill again. No reason to be aggressive at all, just develop my board. And eventually we should be able to win the game. Okay. Alright. So we're going to play the soldier this turn. Give -3 here, so we could rest it. And then we can use the Ryuma to remove it. And maybe I sneak in one attack on their face. But before I sneak the attack, I do want... before I play the Ryuma, I do want to attack, right? So Ryuma plus this is 6 Don, I'll have 2 Don left. So let's say I attack like this. I think they might let this through, yeah. Okay, so nothing out of the ordinary. Let's do this. -3. We want to rest it. Like this. Ryuma joins, removes. And now I kinda wanna do this and draw cards, and I keep my blockers to protect me, right? So let's do this. Alright. Do I wanna swing? I kept 1 Don, I don't really need it. I could have maybe went 1 extra Don if I wanted to go face, I guess. But that's okay. Yeah, we just pass. I don't want to attack their leader at all. I do need to remove this though eventually. I have this for Nasabu next turn, so this can be very annoying for them. Which is why this with an Ice Age is super annoying. But we don't have an Ice Age right now. But like there's no big threats for us to be scared of at the moment. Oh, there it is. The aggressive turn. Let's see if they try to remove this Ryuma, but I think they're just gonna go full out face here. Sure. 2k counter is nice. Okay. Maybe we can get another attack here going. No, that's fine. Let this through. Alright, so now we wanna start clearing things here. And we want to remove these two, right? So I don't think there's a need for this Ice Age, because most of their deck is local stuff, right? So we'll go with this, trash the Ice Age, remove these two. And we're left with 2 Don. I could go for a search, which I don't really mind, or I could keep it as a 2k counter. And I think I kinda prefer it as a 2k counter. I have everything I need. So now it's just clearing things, right? So remove this. 2 Don here, remove this. And I don't really need to attack their leader with my Borsas. Next turn we have an aggressive turn. Our attack turn, I mean. And then one more turn and we should be able to close out the game, right? I just need to play defensive. And we've got Ryuma to remove one of their characters next turn, so we should be fine. I think right now they're more focused about this Ryuma and they want to remove it as fast as possible. Okay, this is annoying because if I do KO it, I'm giving them a life card, so I'm likely not going to. That's okay. I kinda prefer these Borsas. The only problem is I don't really have I don't have good cards in my hand, so I might play this just to draw something maybe. Sure. Just this. We draw a card off of it. And two down, see what happens. I think I should have attacked first now that I think about it. Before I remove this thing, because I could maybe trigger something here and put something on the board. I did somewhat misplay. Yeah, I could have removed this instead. But I mean, it's still okay. It's alright. Do I want to attack with these borsas? Not really. Not really. I'm kind of chilling. So I could have removed this instead of the 1-drop. I played it a little bit too fast. But yeah, this Kikunojo, I'm just gonna ignore Kikunojo as she's not on the board. And next turn we're going to try and end the game. So if I drop a bit low here on health, it's okay, I think. The main goal is to win next turn. So if I can keep these borsas alive, would be nice. Okay. I'll keep this Izu if possible, if they decide not to attack with this, but they did attack, so I'll drop down to 1 life card, 0 life cards now. Belo Betty swing, 7k. Switch here, 2k counter. And next time we're going for a massive attack and we try to win, and yeah, they can't really do much. What did they even have? Trigger card? Doesn't really do too much. Yeah, they were kind of doing from there. GG's. Hopefully enjoy the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.